Last video for tonight. So, movie reviews. Two of them. Constantine, The House of Mystery, and the DC Showcase films that are included. And from 1990, Predator 2. Because I love that goddamn film and I watched it this morning. So Constantine. So he had Flash create a flashpoint where he'd pay the price to avert the Apocalypse War and stop Darkseid from ever finding Earth by altering events. That's pretty good. Interesting given how selfish and manipulative he is. Yeah, Constantine is a selfish, manipulative cunt. Oh, man. Hey, he's young again. The animation styles in this DC showcase were really good. I really did enjoy them for most of them. Holy shit, Constantine's got kids with Zatanna? Wow, why the fuck is everyone coughing blood and dying? Oh, it's so crazy. Wow, what fresh hell is John going through? He gets his hand cut off by Etrigan in a card game, neck snapped by Demon Zatanna before fucking. Like, that'd be some crazy shit. Like, I'm gonna fuck you good. Damn. Someone put a binding spell on him and the house. Man, the universe looks gorgeous. That was a world between worlds. That was amazing. It looks so good. Animation style reminds me of the Alpha Lanterns from 2008. Yeah, that was a great story, by the way. I haven't read that in a long time. Shit. Fuck, Demon Zatanna ate his chest. That shit was brutal and bloody and rough. The Spectre sentenced him to eternity in the House of Mystery for changing Earth's past and future. Man, dying over and over, a true fate worse than death. And Lou Diamond Phillips is the voice talent for the Spectre. That surprised me. Because I've only seen Lou Diamond Phillips do mainly face roles and stuff, but I've never seen him do, or heard him do voice talent roles before. Or if he did, I don't remember, but he's pretty good. You don't even recognize him until you like really hear his inflection. Shit, eaten by a damn tree. That was so funny. Cause that reminded me of Robot Chicken with Charlie Brown. The kite eating tree, you son of a bitch. Oh god. Nergal and he's been in the house for centuries. Yeah. Nergal's design was different too. John sold his soul 3 times. He's a smart son of a bitch. John's walking in the world between worlds. It's so damn beautiful. It's so amazing. Also neat how he manipulated those 3 demons into breaking them out. Yeah. So Spectre made him a perfect world in the house with those he loved. That was so bittersweet. Like, he did that, and it ended up turning into a centuries-long slaughter for him. John was willing to accept his punishment, but the universe itself wanted revenge for what he did. Damn, that was rough. Oof. I love how the universe is a living, breathing thing. That's beautiful. And it also shows that, even the most obscure things have a soul. Let's see here, The Losers. The only version I know is the 2010 movie, so this will be fun, which is true. One thing I noticed is the amount of army-related groups in comics. It's outdated, but commonplace for back then. Like every fucking comic had like Joe Blow or what the fuck ever. The comic version of The Losers is neat, but will I read them? Nah. Damn, they greenlit a Velociraptor and its pack. That machete kill was most excellent. I love that kill. Damn, Storm befriended a dino only for Fan and Long to blow it up. That was so dumb. Fan's group made a laceration in time and space that's 100 times greater than the atomic bomb. And they're going to use it to end all wars. Brutal and dark. Oh, that's one. I wonder what's on the other side of the laceration. They never showed that shit. It made me mad as fuck. Ugh. Damn, Pooch and the kid got killed. The animation for this is good. It's good animation. Sarge found crates of the headshot bodies that Fan put there. The remaining losers went into the laceration to blow it up. This was short. In fact, short. That sounds so stupid. This short was, in fact, short. Average story, not a lot of blood. So, Constantine, I would say, it's good. Losers, Blue Beetle. Wow, 60s animation and dialogue. That was funny as shit. Oh, man. Even the fighting style is cheesy as hell. I grew up on that shit for different things. Oh, crud. I have to plug my laptop in. Hold on. Damn it. This is not my knife. I should have plugged it in before I started. Idiot. Come on. Get in the hole. There we go. I'm back. Okay. Awesome. Ugh. Let's see here. Oh man, this shit is hilarious. That shit was hilarious. I loved it. It was so damn good. Matt Lancer makes a good classic CBM voiced hero. Yes. Fuck Anakin. He's better with DC. Man, these classic designs are so outdated, but intriguing to see them brought to life in 2022. Easily. Like, you look at them and they're so homoerotic, or they're just so mismatched and introverted and just funny as hell. Last time I saw animation like this was the Jetsons. Truth. Oh my god, the baby trying to put the fork in the outlet. I can't believe they let that slide. The baby's like, I don't want to die. Get me out of here. Oh, beautiful shit. He's just stabbing at the helmet. Oh god, I do like Question's methodology though. The crying montage homages heavy metal from 1981. That's so that was a good short, but it's good. It's good. It's like an 11 for humor, but like 4 for a story, I guess. Commandy, the last boy on Earth. The animation style reminds me of New Adventures of Johnny Quest. Yes, I am that old. And that show is over 20 years old. And Tales from the Crypt Keeper. I'm also that old. The blonde-haired aesthetic male. How tiresome. Of course, Commandy came out in 72. And that blonde-haired aesthetic wouldn't pick up for another 10 years to He-Man started up. Oh, man. Woof. Although, going further back, it would probably be up to Tarzan with Edgar Rice Burroughs. So, I know some stuff. I don't know everything. What else we got? Wonder who the Mighty One is. Yeah, I do. I don't know who he is. Who's the Mighty One? Not me. Not Mighty Mouse. These trials are pretty cool. Yeah, the trials he went through, they were really cool. I did enjoy those. Definitely see some Edgar Rice Burroughs in this too. Just in different spots and the animation as well. Like you can tell artists back then borrowed off each other. It was so common. Like you could just basically call it like easy plagiarism. Funny as that is, but it's the truth. Without it really being plagiarism or copycatting. So Superman is the Mighty One. Oh, interesting. Who knew? I don't know. I wonder what took him down that led the weather into such disarray. Oh. Fucking. Oh, I hate autocorrect. Wonder what took him. Wonder what took him down that led the weather into such disarray. Weather is supposed to be Earth. Don't ask me, ask autocorrect. Fuck. Does Commandy find Superman? I don't fucking know. Let's dig up Robert Stack and find out. Which one was my favorite? Constantine and Blue Beetle, I guess. Yeah, that's accurate. Losers lacked a full, impactful story. Yeah. Like, when I talk about a full, impactful story with a DC showcase, Death is a good example. That's by J.M. DeMathis. I love him. His style's so good. Um, Catwoman. Um, there was another one. I'm trying to think. Oh, Adam Strange. That's another good one. That's full impactful, and you can really absorb into it. Whereas the losers, no thanks. Commandy's all right, but in a satisfactory manner. Nah, it's like a 5.6. It's decent. There's something here for everyone, honestly. Accurate too. You get various eras of DC brought to life. I wish they did more of these, honestly. I really do. I love DC Showcase. The shit's beautiful, but it's only been around for like a decade. The collection overall, 6 out of 10. Like, it's okay. It's just above okay. Animation wise, 11. Easily. Story wise, 7.2 out of 10. So, yeah. Bummer. Yeah, will I buy that? Fuck no. I don't need it. It's not that important to my collection, honestly. Predator 2. I love it. I call it a cult classic. It's that damn good. It's better than the first one. And I know a lot of people don't like hearing that, but fuck you. I don't give a shit. I've watched that film, Jesus, at least 5 or 6 times now. And every time I watch it, it gets better and better every time. I love Danny Glover. I love Gary Busey. I love Bill Paxton. Rest his soul. He's amazing. Uh, but yeah, they really amped up. They really dialed it up to 11 in the sequel. Like the first one really set the benchmark high. And Predator 2 blew that out of the motherfucking water. Whoo. Love it. Because I like how they took it from him in the jungle to a whole new one, hunting in LA. Like, that's perfect. Like, LA is a hotbed for crime and shit back then. It still is. But then, like, that was a great fucking setup. And it's got everything you could ever want in any kind of R-rated action movie. You have tits, you have vag, you have amazing one-line zingers throughout from different people. You have the amazing gunfights that are so popular in most films that I really enjoy. I miss a good gunfight. I mean, I grew up on gunfights, but now I like sword fights. Sword fights are the types that you really see what's the word I want? The energy that goes into that shit. Because a sword takes a lot of skill. A gun, that's just muscle memory. You literally load the clip, make sure the safety's off, rack it, you're good to go. Or pump it if it's a shotgun. Or belt feed it if it's a M240. But yeah, sword fights, they really define how strong two people are in a fight. Because swords are heavier. And depending on what they're made of, they're either lighter or heavier. But it takes a lot more skill to wield a sword versus a gun. What else was there? Just the overall violence. I love good violence. I like the humor. It's just it's an iconic film to me. It's so good, like shit. And that was back when you didn't have to worry about censorship and shit, and you could do whatever you wanted in an R-rated film. Pull that hair on my finger. If that came out now, oh man, people would be bitching. Oh god. That's too violent. Big fucking deal. It's Predator. It's supposed to be violent. What is my favorite part in that movie? Oh man, there's a lot of favorite parts in that. King Willie is one of them. Hardigan is awesome. Or Harrigan. That's right. Yeah, Harrigan. Harrigan's awesome. Keys is awesome. I mean, everybody's awesome, but like, I would definitely say the fight between Harrigan and Predator. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, so good. And everybody's like, Keys is alive. Keys is alive. No, he's fucking dead. Homie got his head cut off. Shit. Ugh. Um. And Gary Busey really plays a prick federal agent well. I love that about him. His brother Jake, though, I couldn't see that. Hell no. Jake Busey. His best role was The Frighteners. Easily The Frighteners. I need to rewatch that. That's a good one. Let's see. What else was there about Predator 2? Definitely the voodoo angle to it. That voodoo shit. I like that. Definitely, it was nice seeing how Predator cleans the skulls. That was cool. That cleaning and prep, that was a beautiful thing to see. I love that a lot. What else was there? I don't remember. Oh, the car. Yeah, at the beginning. Yeah, Harrigan slams the car door off the hinges. That was awesome shit. God, so much cool shit in that movie. I love it. Will I ever own Predator 2, though? No. Because it's one of the movies that's always on TV or it's on one of the streaming services. And you're like, there we go. Let's kick back and watch Predator 2. Would I change anything about those two films? No, not really. I mean, well, Constantine and the showcases, I would definitely give the showcases a lot more stories, honestly. Predator 2, timeless, can't be touched. Fuck that. Nothing to change there. Um, which is better? Predator 2. I mean, yeah, you could argue the DC beats it because DC, has its multiple stories with multiple animation types to it. So, it's multiple stories going against one. So, yeah, in an argument, you could say Constantine and the showcases do beat Predator 2. But for me, Predator 2 over them. And I love DC, but I'd say this is probably the weakest DC film I've seen next to. What's another weak one? I guess Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, I'll go with that. So, yeah. So if you like hyperviolence, if you like multiple stories in one film, these are for you. If you don't like comic book films, if you don't like hyperviolence, you ain't gonna enjoy this shit at all. I wish we could have more violent films like Predator 2. No, we'll never have them again. PC police are taking over. Bunch of fucking idiots. God, I can't stand them. Because, I mean, if you look at today's R-rated films, they're so toned down. Oh my God, they are toned down. Compared to 80s and 90s R-rated films and 2000s. Fuck. No, they're not. Why the hell is every comic book film rated PG-13? Christ. That's another annoyance I hate. Every time you go to a movie, PG-13. Make it R, motherfucker. Damn. There's some shit in there. Give it some nudity. Give it some violence. Not all R-rated films need to have nudity. Honestly, you could do it up T2 style. Easily Terminator 2 style would be perfect. Shit. If you don't like the artists, if you don't like the writers, if you don't like DC or the cast choices, you won't have a great time watching that. But if you do, you will have a fun time. I promise. If you hate Predator 2 for whatever reason, I can't imagine why. I don't know. Maybe you hate Danny Glover. I have no clue. Here's some irony about this. Danny Glover didn't do Lethal Weapon. When did he do 3? 3 came out in 92. So that was 2. Wow. So this is a. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is amazing. So Lethal Weapon 2 was in 89. That's literally. This is 1 year removed from that. That's crazy. That's wild. 1 year later, he's doing Predator 2. 2 years later in 92, he's doing Lethal Weapon 3. That's crazy. Just that time frame. That's wow, that's a short time frame. Jesus. That's wild. Let's see. What else is there? If you don't like action flicks, these are not for you. You might as well stick your ass to fucking Disney or DreamWorks. Ugh. Or Veggie Tales, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. So, that's what I got for my movie reviews. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.